Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison stopped by Bemidji yesterday for a Protect Minnesota forum. Dozens from the area filled the pews of the United Methodist Church to engage with Ellison on a number of topics, many of which involved the Trump administration. The Attorney General's office has sued the Trump administration numerous times over actions that Ellison believes to be unlawful. Ellison's office has brought over 20 different lawsuits to prevent the Trump administration from holding federal funds and terminating federal grants, as well as many others surrounding Trump's executive orders ending birthright citizenship, tariffs, and data privacy.
We have counted over $2 billion that because I filed these lawsuits meant that we were able to turn back on money that the state of Minnesota was entitled to receive. When the president said, we're going to cut your National Institute of Health money, we sued, that money gets turned back on. Also, when they said, we're going to cut your K-12, your education money, unless you get rid of your diversity, equity, and inclusion program. Well, we sued them. Money got turned back on. Because we have filed these cases, we have been able to get resources back going to Minnesota, which otherwise we would not get. Somebody asked me, well, how much money are you spending on these lawsuits, Keith? I said, well, probably in a whole year, maybe about $1 million, because we got about 4 people working on that full time. But it's all salary. But if we didn't do it, our state would be poorer for it.
Minnesota-based attorney Ron Schultz announced on Tuesday that he is entering the race for state attorney general in 2026. Ellison has not yet announced if he intends to seek re-election.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.